Step 1 of the 5-step approach. What do you really want? What do you really want in your career? A simple question with huge ramifications. Let's identify what this means to you. What career goals do you have in mind? Step 1 of the 5-step approach is, what do you want? Well, that's certainly an interesting question. I want to be a billionaire, I want to be able to be an astronaut, and oh yes, let's see if I can be President of the United States. Well, from a career perspective, that's admirable. I think we need to temper such a question, what do you want, with realism. Because realism is what this book is about. We need to be realistic in evaluating what we want. Our career is important to us. It's the 4th quarter. We've worked for 20, 25 years already. Things have changed dramatically. We need to identify where we're going in the next 10, 15, 20 years. Because the traditional ideas of retiring, sitting back in the south of Florida and enjoying a comfortable financial security, that is a myth. And we better wake up. So that question, what do you want to do, is very much a practical question. And it has to be tempered with realism. And that realism is dependent a great deal on your work experience, your education, your skill levels, your financial resources, your family situation, your location. All these elements need to be evaluated in what do you want. I was lucky. I left England and I came to the United States because I believed that the United States offered me opportunity. I was lucky that my education and my work experience opened doors. We have to evaluate all our experiences and evaluate whether we can progress in a certain avenue we wish to go, realism. However, we always must keep that ideal of a dream. We need to ask ourselves certain questions. Do you know what you want from your career? Each person is unique, whether you're a professional, whether you're white collar, blue collar, whatever education or economic level, male or female, we all are unique. We have different aspirations, different desires, different requirements. We all have different backgrounds, circumstances, but we need to identify what we want. What will make you happy? What and how will you be fulfilled? Are you happy with your career now? Are you financially in a good place now? Is your career that you're presently at, your job that you're presently doing, is it fulfilling? Is it what you want for the next 10, 15 years? If any of those questions have raised doubts in your mind, then read on, because I lived through many of those questions that I had to deal with. You need to examine your career. If you're reading my book, watching this DVD, there is a doubt in your mind, or there is a determination in your mind to potentially, if circumstances permit, to change your world, your career path. You need something more. You're looking for something more. There's a desire in you to be more fulfilled, to provide a better life for you, for your family, more security, a level that will allow you to feel more. And that word fulfilled is such an important one. Remember, it is your life, your career. It is your choice, your responsibility. The most important decision is the decision that you want to change your career. But you need to sit down and evaluate, what do you really want? Do you want to stay in this industry? Do you want to stay in this job category? Do you want to stay in this location? Do you want to stay at this financial commitment level? What do you want? All this needs to be seriously considered, because from those major thought processes comes the next step, then the next step, and then ultimately the fulfillment step to achieve step A to step B to step C, and then finally, hopefully, a new career. I went through this. I sat down 10 years ago and said, what do I want? Where did I want to live? What industry did I want to go into? What financial capabilities was I? All these items, major things I had to evaluate, because my world had changed so dramatically. I had to change my own career path.